Karen is now pregnant, and her doctors reassure her that there is no danger in taking a ride on the space elevator, which is now open for tourists. You know, you admit to Karen, as a kid, I always wanted to go into outer space, do the astronaut thing. But one day I thought about sitting on top of millions of gallons of volatile rocket fuel that can explode with a single spark. Then my enthusiasm for space travel began to cool a bit. But the space elevator is different. Clean, safe, with no mess, that's the way to go. As you and Karen get into the elevator, you see the operator push what looks like the up button. You half expect to see the lingerie department. Instead, you feel yourself soaring into outer space. You feel the slow acceleration as you rapidly rise into the air. The gauge on the elevator reads 10 miles, 20 miles, 30 miles, and so on. Outside, you see the scenery changing. Second by second, one moment you are staring at fluffy clouds passing by as you soar into the atmosphere. Then the sky changes from blue to purple to a deep black, and finally you see the stars, surrounding you in all of their splendor. You begin to make out the constellations as you have never seen them before. Blazing away in the distance, the stars are not twinkling as they appear from Earth, but staring brightly as they have for billions of years. The elevator slowly comes to a stop about 100 miles from the surface of Earth. From space, you see a dazzling sight that you previously saw only in pictures. Looking down, you suddenly see the Earth in an entirely new light. You see the oceans, the continents, and the lights of megacities that shine into outer space. From the cosmos, the Earth appears so serene that it's hard to believe people once spilled blood fighting wars over silly borders. These nations still exist, but they seem so quaint, less relevant today, in an age where communication is instantaneous and ubiquitous. As Karen puts her head on your shoulder, you begin to realize that you are witnessing the birth of a new planetary civilization. And your kid will be among the first citizens of this new civilization. And then, you take out an old, worn book from your back pocket and read to her the words of someone who died more than 100 years ago. It reminds you of the challenges facing humanity before it attains a planetary civilization. Mahatma Gandhi once wrote, "The roots of violence, wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, and worship without sacrifice." I want to use this moment to briefly inform you about Digital Butterfly. This channel is an independent project of a group of people with love for science and technology. Our research contains useful information from popular books and articles by well-known scientists and engineers. Our goal is to inform you about how the future is going to look like and give you an idea and familiarity with the technology and lifestyle we are going to face ourselves in the future. Naturally, when speaking about the future, not everything can be 100% correct, so always take everything with a pinch of salt. If you find these videos to be interesting and useful, do not hesitate to use your power to support the project by subscribing to our channel and liking our videos. Next time, we're going to take a journey right through our own walls, a dream many of us had growing up. Join us next time, and we'll find out together.